sometimes it's like, take me out this car, put me in an Uber, please.
That many of us, would have taken, that step.
Like Joel James saying, you ain't sneezing, it ain't season.
But
before I let go.
Stripes and plaid, and it's like, I can do what I want to do, and it looks great.
Process, is it best for them to acquire, a PR person?
It's great, and that you can do it. My father was an entrepreneur. My father's an entrepreneur.
At this age now, I'm kind of like, could I move back? Before I was like, I'm never going back.
So, hello, you came back to join us? Hello, everyone, and welcome, y'all. Welcome to our very first episode of season 4 of the Sadie Says It All, Meet the Woman Behind the Business series. Yes, y'all, we made it to season 4. So, if you all are watching us on the GIM Network, thank you so much for watching us on GIM. GIM is definitely the new GIM in television for women of color, all right? It is founded, hold on, y'all, I gotta fix some things. Okay, so it is founded by women of color, and we're all about supporting Black women on this network, okay? Women in general, but specifically Black women, you know what I'm saying? Now, also, if you are watching us on GIM, make sure you head over to my YouTube channel in about a week because we will air this episode there as well. And y'all, this will also air on my podcast, okay? And not just the audio. It will actually be a video podcast on Spotify. So I'm excited about that. I'm trying to do better about uploading the footage, but okay. Anyhow, so I'm committing to doing better. Now, y'all, I always have amazing guests that come through, inspirational guests, women that are just positive and out here doing their thing. And today is no different. Okay. So today we have the founder, and girl, I should have asked you to make sure I'm pronouncing it right before I said, we have the founder of Shop Feline.
Yes.
Okay. We have Felicia Moore with us, y'all. Welcome, Felicia.
Thank you.
So, y'all, I got to tell y'all really quickly, all right, I have been a fan, okay, of this woman and her line ever since I first came across her page on Instagram, okay? I am a huge fan, all right, and as soon as you all see some of the pieces, because I'm going to place them as I always do throughout the video, because just gorgeous, stunning pieces. And we're going to chat with her a little bit, get to know a little bit about her. And we're going to get some tips on how to hook up these head wraps, honey, because as you can see, she's looking fabulous right now. All right. So, Felicia, how are you today? How are you doing, sis?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Like I said, I'm just so happy to have you here with us. Now,
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no, but it's like we were saying, we were kind of chatting a little bit behind the scenes. It's been a long time coming for this. We've been trying to get this together, right?
Right.
Now, so Felicia, if you could let everyone know where it is that you are located.
I am from North Carolina. I still reside in North Carolina, but I now live in the Raleigh area.
Okay, yes. So Raleigh area. Now, I have family. I have a lot of family in Raleigh, Durham area.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm from the Carolinas too. I'm born in North Carolina, raised in South Carolina.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'm excited to have a fellow Carolinian on the show. Now, so I want to ask you something, because even though I get back home to visit, even though Durham isn't my home, I got a lot of family there. And I get back to visit every once in a while, but it's been a really long time since I've been there. So, do you think that area, your location, because y'all, first of all, before I get into all of that, y'all see this right here? All this fabulousness right here. Child, she is the creator of this. You know what I mean? She brings us all of this mixed print beauty. And I'm going to get into all of that with her business and exactly what it is that she does. Okay. But when I look at this, I think of how creative you have to be to design and to come up with this. So I want to ask you, like, the area that you live in, because I find a lot of people sometimes they draw from the areas that they live in. Do you feel that your area kind of nurtures that and feeds your creativity with that?
Well, see, I moved here in the Raleigh area this year. Now,
Okay.
where I'm from a much smaller town in North Carolina, and I can't say I drew any inspiration,
Girl.
but I will say now the inspiration behind my mixed print hair wraps was actually Solange. So she was the one that actually inspired my mixed prints hair wrap. So nothing to do about where I was from, because I didn't get nothing from there. No.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. I can relate to that because the way you're describing where you're from is kind of like probably where I'm from. I'm from a town with 2 stoplights. I lived on a big dirt road. You know, like I'm country. We raised for a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
I'm from the country too. We have more than 2 stoplights, but we country too. Okay.
Yes, but you know what? I can relate to that, you know, so being able to find that inspiration elsewhere, you know, and girl, I'm a fan of Solange, honey. I think she's like the bee's knees. Yeah.
I think it was more so her style, like in the early 2010s and 11s, she wore just like a lot of mixed prints.
Yes.
And so that was what really inspired me whenever I relaunched the site in 2015. She was like the first mixed print that I made was actually named Solange. That was the first one that I had in the shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's interesting to know. But you know what? And I found this whole world of mixed prints. I mean, there's just so much beauty there, you know, so much beauty and so much freedom in not working within those constraints of, well, this has to go with that and this has to go with that. And my husband, even sometimes, like when he's getting ready or he's walking out somewhere, he's like, does this go? I was like, it go if you say it go.
That's right.
Like, do you look good? Do you feel good? You know?
That's right. That's what I say.
Yeah. So it's all about that for me, you know, like how you feel in it. You know,
It's confidence. It's all in the confidence. If you put it on and you look confident wearing it anyway, you know, you could just pull it off. If you have that confidence, you could pull it off.
Yeah. If you walk in like, you know what, I did this on purpose and I know why, because I look good. You know what I'm saying? But if you shy with it and timid with it, you gonna look like, well, what you doing?
That's right.
What is going on? Yes. So I guess we got a kind of like taste of what you were saying, like why you were inspired to do the mixed prints, because you said, you know, you saw that Solange was doing a lot of that. That was kind of going to be my next question. But I guess what in you kind of let you know that, well, people are going to be into this. Like, you know, I'm going to serve this up and people are going to be receptive to this. And this is what it is.
Well, at first, I really didn't know. Well, I first started selling hair wraps on Etsy. I had an Etsy shop where I was selling my handmade jewelry. And so whenever I would wear my hair wraps, I would always get stopped anywhere. I would be out wherever, like, oh, I love that. I like how you did that. Can you show me how to tie that? You know? So I just had the idea. I said, you know, let me see. If I searched Etsy, I didn't see anybody else selling hair wraps. I was like, I'm going to sell hair wraps and I'm going to sell them pre-tied so people don't have to worry about putting them on, since people will always stop me. I was like, I'll just sell pre-tied hair wraps. And then I also gave people the option, like, hey, you can do a custom if you want a different fabric. Let me know how you want it styled. But it was just too much. It was too much. I couldn't deal with the demand of me, because I was hand sewing each one.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So I said no. I gave it a break. It was 2015 was when I started back up again. And at that time, it was other head wrap brands that began to emerge around that time. So I had to think of a way to set myself apart from everyone else. I had to think of a way to do something, offer something different than what everyone else was offering so that they would want to come and shop with me. So in the beginning, I started off with a little of everything. When I had the idea for the mixed prints, I only had 2 mixed prints in the shop. I had 1 satin head wrap in the shop. I had like 2 kind of like regular modern prints in the shop. Majority of them were African prints. So at the beginning, I offered a little bit to see what people kind of gravitated towards, to see what was selling, like what people really wanted. And, you know, much to my surprise, after a while, people were like really buying up the mixed prints. So I was like, oh, okay. So they, you know, they do like it. So I have to add more, you know. So
Get
that
people
was
what they want. Get the people
that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Because I have to tell you, y'all, like, it feels so good to be able to support businesses that you love and that you believe in and that you gravitate towards. And whenever I saw your items on Instagram, it wasn't through your page. Um, it was through, I think it may have been the model, maybe.
Mhm.
And I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Really pretty brown skinned girl that wears
Tania.
so I think it
Like
was,
she's Lock Star on Instagram.
yes, that's her. That's her, honey. I saw her and I saw all these beautiful prints and colors and everything. And I'm like, oh, you know, and then immediately what we do on Instagram, we get to clicking everywhere to see what's
Mhm.
and what's going on. And
Uh-huh.
I found my way to your page. I found
Uh-huh.
my way to your page. And I was just so in awe of how gorgeous like you combined these prints, and they were just I I was just really floored at how gorgeous they were. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, I need this in my life because it makes
Everybody needs at least one mixed print head wrap in their life, something mixed prints in their life.
sense. And let me tell you the compliments I get on these. Now, I used to work in a very upscale jewelry store, honey, with the
Uh-huh.
Rolex, the Marco Beachagos and the Hearts of Fire and all that, you know.
Uh-huh.
And I was the only this up in there, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So I would wear my head wraps to work. Like I would wear this, and then I would wear like a striped shirt and then like some camo pants or something, you know. And then they were like, I was office manager, so I could do that a little more naked, you know. So so they were just like, oh, like I don't know what it is about that, but it looks so good. It looks so good together. And I was like, these make such a statement. I get so many compliments because I do live streaming on a TikTok platform. And whenever I do wear them, I get so many compliments because people are looking like, wait a minute, that's all one head wrap, you know, with those different prints. So, sis, let me tell you, it's like you saying, you were onto something, you know, absolutely, because people are in love with your prints and your head wraps. And I have to tell y'all, her pieces are amazing, and so much so that even in the most recent issue of the Meet the Woman Behind the Business magazine, I did a whole feature on her pieces, okay, because they are so stunning. All right. And I'm going to make sure that I give you all, as I always do, the website. Okay. So then that way you can go in, check out her pieces. All right. Because, honey, you are not going to be disappointed. All right. Now, with that being said, okay, Miss Felicia Moore herself, y'all, is going to give us a little lesson or tutorial on tying a head wrap. Okay, so you
Okay.
about to get the good here. All right.
And to take this one down.
Okay, and I'm gonna see what I can do, y'all. I tell you, I had locks in my hair, and I took them out the other day, and I put this wig on, and then I forgot I had to be. I was like, Lord. So I got
You
this wig
fine.
planned up.
You got it up, so you're good.
Oh, which one we gonna do? And I got makeup. I don't always get makeup on my hair wrap, but that's what the washing machine for. So
Yeah, you're fine. That's fine. Just tuck it and hide it if you get some makeup on there.
Yes, girl, I'm the queen of tuck. I was like, wait a minute. Let me cover that up a little bit.
All right. So you got one, you can still do the same technique because you got one of the stretch ones and I got one of the regular cotton polyester one, but that's fine. So this is my go-to style. Okay. If you see me out somewhere, this is probably the style that I'm wearing.
Okay.
Easy, simple. You can't get it wrong. You cannot get this wrong.
Uh-oh. Now watch me get this wrong.
No. So you're going to take your wrap. You're going to go from back to front.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to make sure it's even.
Okay. Wait.
Make sure those ends is even.
Yeah, because I'm the queen and not getting that right.
And then you're going to tie your first knot.
Okay. So bring her up and I'm going to tie my first knot. Okay.
Yeah. And you can adjust as you go along. But what you want to do, you want to leave a little small opening.
Oh, okay. So let me
leave a little small opening.
Got it. Okay.
So adjust it as you go along and everything. Leave a little small opening. So then what we're going to do is,
let me bring this over.
And this style is my knot style. So we're going to tie a knot, but we're not going to tie it too tight. The knot is going to be a loose knot.
Oh, okay, loose knot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, not tight. Okay.
We're going to tie another knot, one more knot.
Okay.
Another loose knot.
I'm learning something today. Okay.
Got it? And then we're going to tuck it. We're going to tuck the ends into that opening.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, shit.
Now I can barely, let me scoot up some. And so from here, if you want to leave it like that, you can. But me, if you want to be a little extra, you want to do a little tucking and do a little fluffing.
We're going to fluff it up. Okay.
And adjust everything out.
See, I never knew how they were achieving this.
Then so we're going to adjust and fluff everything out.
Oh.
My little camera's so small, I can barely see what I'm doing. Hold up. And so there. And if you need to tuck those ends in more to get it a little bit more secure, you can.
Oh
and
my
God. This is my go-to. You can't get it wrong. That's it. It's simple.
Girl,
you can't get it wrong.
How many times I done struggled. And I see you pop up sometimes doing the tutorials on it. And I'm like, I gotta watch one day. I get this, I get do stuff. But oh my goodness.
Do a lot of beginner tutorials because I still get a lot of messages. I can't get it like that, and I can't. So I try to do a lot of beginner tutorials for people.
I'm just in shock right now at how easy that was.
That's it. It is easy. It is easy.
Great it looks, and I be up here struggling. I'm late.
The thing is, long as you get that first piece secure.
Right.
And you style it, long as you get those end pieces secure, you can go from wherever.
Oh my
with the rest,
girl, I just feel so cute right now because I can't believe I got it right. I was sitting here, you say you can't mess it up. I was sitting here learning. She don't know me, do she? But oh my gosh, that is so awesome. I can't wait. Oh my God, I can't wait for everybody to see this. Y'all, what? Okay, so yes. So now, Felicia, thank you so much. All right, for showing me how to hook this up and not be in here huffing and puffing doing it. So I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Now, y'all, you know what? For those of you that know, I'll play a little game with my guests here on the show, okay? And we are going to go into that, okay? All right, we're going to get into this game that I like to play with our guests, all right? Now, it's real easy, and it's called culture tags, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of fun. You're like, uh-huh. It is called culture tags, all right? And basically, the way the game works is I am going to show you an acronym on the front of a card, okay? And then I'm going to give you hints and clues as to what that acronym means. But wait, I'm sorry, I can't get over.
Look, flip
I'm feeling
that
myself
side,
right now.
because I think that's the back showing. Flip that white piece right there.
Oh, yeah,
No,
it
the
is.
other piece too. Flip that over so you can see that print. Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, because I have so much bright, this light is so bright that I can't even see what ain't. Yeah.
There you go.
And then I'll get this together. But girl, shoot, you can't even tell me nothing right now.
It looks good. It looks good.
Just knowing that you do them 3 knots, that's the key. That's the trick.
That's my
Right, y'all,
go-to.
I'm sorry.
That's my go-to.
I got sidetracked. All right, so y'all make sure you check out Shop Feline, okay? And I'm gonna have all of her website information, so you'll be able to go there, check it out. But this look good with this jacket too. See,
it does, because you know what, leopard print goes with everything.
Yes, and that's what I tell people. I was like, if you're ever confused, you want to try mixed print. I was like, there are certain prints that act like a base, you know.
Yeah,
leopard
that's like
print,
a neutral.
yes, yes, like leopard print, polka dot, like use, you know, a
Leopard
stripe.
print, polka dots, zebra print, floral stripes.
Yes,
those are my neutrals.
Yes, and that's what I tell people. I say that's kind of where you build from. You know what I mean? But child, woo. Okay, anyhow, let me get back to what I was saying. So, culture tags. All right, we are going to play this game, and the way it's played, like I said, there is an acronym that I will show you on the front of the card. Okay, I will give clues to what that acronym means. Okay, or what it stands for. Okay, I'll give you clues as to what it stands for. And I have to do that without saying a word that is in the acronym. Anyhow, so I'm going to try to do you right. All right. I'm going to try to do you right.
Okay.
Now, I might have to put my readers on because, child, your girl can't see. All right. So let's see now. Okay. So we're going to go with this one. All right. Okay. Now, each one is a category. And this category is Black Twitter. Okay. But really, it says Black Twitter, but it's just Black people talk anyway. Okay. So here we go. All right. So your clue is, okay, this is Black Twitter. All right.
I said what I said.
Girl, what? See, that's just Black people talk. We see it and we know it right away. Absolutely. I said what I said. I didn't even have to give no clue. You know what?
That's that Nene.
Yes, Nene, honey, coming through. I love me some Nene. Anyhow, so let's see. Let's do another one. Okay, so this one is songs and lyrics. Okay. So it's songs and lyrics. All right. Okay. So this one is a DMX song. Okay.
You're gonna make me lose my mind up in here.
Yes, girl, see, look at that. Look at you ain't even got to say nothing. Black people, it's like
look, I said to myself, she gonna give me ones. I'm not gonna know none of the ones she gonna give me.
You know what? And it's all, some of them, it's just like word association. Like I say DMX and I say a song and you look at a couple of letters and you're like, oh, I know exactly what that is. So, all right. So we off to a good start this season. We off to a good start. So let me see. That one might be a little bit harder. Okay, we're gonna try this one. All right.
Okay.
Now this one is daily sayings. Okay, so this is just stuff we say all the time. Okay.
Okay.
Now this one. Okay. When you're telling somebody to stop talking about you, this is what you say to them. When you're telling them to no
Keep
longer
my name out your mouth.
I said what I said. Exactly. Oh my God. See, that was so cool. See, that was easy. That was easy. Now, you know what? Because it was so easy, we're going to do one more. All right, we're going to do one more.
Okay.
All right. So Okay, so this one is Black Twitter. All right, really easy. All right. When you say something to someone, but you're prefacing it like, well, I don't mean no harm, but
think it's something else, but I know that's not what it is.
You know what it might be, but it's like when you're not in the
Wait
sun.
a minute, I don't want to curse on here. Is the S a curse word?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay, because you know what I'm thinking. What I was thinking.
Now, okay.
And it was no something else. Okay, let me think of something else then.
When you're not in the sun, you're in the
no shade.
Right. And you're about to set it off. Okay. All right.
I am thinking it was something vulgar.
Child, you never know. You know how we talk. You know how we talk sometimes. You never know. But they kept it clean through the box for the most part.
Okay.
So, y'all, you got to check them out too. Culture Tags. It's such a fun game. Imagine sitting around playing this game with your family and your friends and stuff. Just a whole lot of fun. All right. So, Felicia, it was such a pleasure having you here, sis. Goodbye. I knew it was gonna be fun. I knew it was gonna be fun.
Yes, thank you so much. I was nervous, but you know what? I'm having a good time with you.
What?
I'm glad that I finally did it because I told you the introvert in me was like, no, I'm not doing it.
No. Girl, I'm persistent. I can come back. You might have thought I forgot. Then I circle back like, hey, you know what? But everybody, again, if you joined us on the GIM Network, thank you so much. Okay, and make sure you go over and go to her Instagram page. All right, so I will put her Instagram information there like I always do. Y'all make sure you go follow her and go look at all of those amazing pieces. Let me tell y'all gonna be on her page for days. Just scrolling and clicking and shop now, and you're gonna be there forever. All right. And also make sure you go over to my Sadie Says It All Instagram page and follow me there so you can keep up with the guests that we're having here because I always announce it there first. Okay. So make sure you go check us out there and make sure you follow me. Follow Sadie Says It All. Is it follow? No, subscribe. Subscribe to Sadie Says It All on my YouTube channel. Okay. So that way you will see this video there because what happens is when I post it on YouTube, you will see all the links. So any websites and all that information that you need will appear there. Plus, I always have discount codes because I'm always like rocking the lip bar or, something or other where I can give you a hookup on a discount code. Okay. So make sure you check us out there on the YouTube channel. And yes, I think that's pretty much it. Again, Felicia, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.